here we go, we're on Daybreak. This is a very Zerg favourite map in my opinion. Nevertheless, let's get the sound on and let's introduce the players. In the bottom left corner, with the blue skin, we have Garfailed. And in the top right, who got very close last game to winning the game, but unfortunately forgot a few little things and lost it. We have Raful. Anyway, we got the drones mining with quite big larvae there. I'm kind of confused, so I think we might have missed something there or not. Anyway, we're going for a standard walled off for Terran. Nothing too fancy. Woo, supply beeper. Anyway, what could we be seeing this game? From the last game, drops. And drops seem to completely baffle Raful. Anyway, unfortunately, last game, it just looks like he just can't. He struggles to focus on a single batter itself. So when you force, especially as a goalie, because I remember it back in the day, even sometimes now, when you're forced to multitask at two fronts, it can seriously confuse you and know how much armor you should split up to actually defend it. Unfortunately, he lost some queens, which just allowed him just to keep on dropping repeatedly. And if that was some Hellbat set, that would have been GG right there and then. But I have to admit, Garfield, consistently is definitely more Plat League standard than Silver League. So I'm actually fairly impressed, really. Even the only thing he needs to improve on his decision making, and that's fairly it. Okay, we're going for a 5th pull first, followed by hatch. Fairly sound play. We're not seeing any stupid Reaper play this time. I feel like that Reaper play actually would do him a lot of favours again, personally. Because he did kill if I remember correctly, he did kill a couple of drones off, which is worth it. Oh, sorry about that. My little cable's annoying me. Okay, we got the Marines taking out the stupid rocks. I've never worked out why do they even have them. I remember what their main purpose used to be. It used to be blowing up your own bailings onto it. Well, that's what I used to do, and that used to annoy me as hell, especially when they were engaging you, and you just A-move, and boom, you A-moved into all your bailings, and it's like, oh, what? Did I seriously just lose my game to that? Okay, we're going for a third hatch, very nice, he's got a nice overlord. Just the one thing I do like about Raful, he does at least keeps the overlord in a good position. Can you actually see that up there, I wonder if that counts as high ground or not. I think it does. Should do. Got all the other spots too. Okay, we're getting droning. We've got no gas. I like this. We should be taking gas around the 44 mark and most likely going into pure roach production. Okay, the second command center's done. We've gone for second gas with one on that gas. Yeah, you can see relevance. Dude. Full workers, yep, come on, that's it. Yeah, you're getting there. You got 5 on the other one, that's it. Now you got gas. Come on, move it up there. Okay, you just chuck away some gas. No, oh well. Okay, we've got more mules going down. We've got an overlord going around. I don't know why that overlord's over there, to tell the truth, it seems a bit extreme. He should put it probably over here. They're quite nice. You can see medivacs. Any medivac drops. I never realised there was a medivac there. Okay, we've got. I like this. I like what Raful's doing. He should be injected now, because if you're going to do this, you really have to keep on top of your macro. Keep on top of your injects, Raful. Come on. You got the lead here. Yeah, that's it. Just have a look at these guys' APMs. Average of 100. I can't help but feel that spam. Let's have a look at EPM. Ah, that's more like it. Only 30, 40. You can kind of see that in terms of the amount of what they're doing in the production tab. Yes, it's getting longer and longer and longer, which means both players are doing stuff they should be. I would like to see an engineering bay going down though for Raful, or if he's going for marine mode drops again. It looks like we should really try out mech, because mech is, you know, let's be honest, Terran's strong point at the moment, especially with the Hellbats, and Hellbats love Zerg at the moment. But it's the other way around for Zerg. Zerg hate Hellbats, and so do Protoss, so do Terran actually. Actually all races hate Hellbats. There goes a Larvae, pop. Okay, Stim is not nearly done, so I feel like this engagement's a bit premature. Where's the scan? Okay, the scan's up here. He sees roaches, no roaches, but roaches are not in the... Why do you do this? Why do you build a roach nest if you're not going to build roaches straight after zooms are built? It's a waste of a drone. Anyway, the Marines are going to kill the Queen, which is very unfortunate for him. He should go straight for the drones now. Come on, split them up. That's it. He's going to walk all his drones to a move. I feel like this is the right choice. And that is the wrong choice now, to let them die as they run away, because he could have quite easily killed US Marine and Border Force just for moving the drones. So oops. Now we've got a super oversaturated base. I don't think he wanted to go down here because he didn't want to reveal that he's got a third yet. You can stand. And I like this. Garfailed, you know, knew the things were about to pop, so he decided to back out. He's done his damage, he's stopped mining, and he's getting further and further ahead. I like it. Very nice play. Once again, we got pointless buildings for Raful. You know, he's got 2 Evos with quite a big gas and mineral supply, but what's he doing with it? Nothing. Where's this hatch going down? Okay, we got a macro hatch going down. I don't feel like he's got really the income to be worrying about that at the moment. He's got... I don't know why he's got 2 extractors with no... Oh, sorry, this just really baffles me, it does. But I really do have to give Garfailed a lot of perks here. You look at his production, it's fairly high. He's keeping a constant flow of units getting built. I wish he should get his second armor, or first armor on the way. That's a little mistake from him, unfortunately. I should be turning to an orbital. Do we have any medivacs on the field at all? If we see if there's some medivac, we have 1. Oh, hello. Roaches versus this. Come on, get your units behind us. Wither mines now. Quick, we're going to get surrounded. The roaches get a nice surround. The wither mines get borrowed, and the roaches go to the wither mines of death. And this is allowing these marine wars and this medivac to do a lot of damage. It's actually quite surprising. I expected these roaches to do a lot more damage. But nevertheless, he's going to retreat, which is, I feel like, the right choice right now. But if you look at the unit loss, it kind of doesn't really favour Raful for engagement, let's be honest. It was just pure number which scared them off. And now Stim's done, these roaches have to go bye-bye. Instead they're going to bring their next clan of roaches, but the wither mines are done and all the roaches are bunched up, which means splash, 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 all the roaches are going to die. Now the marauders have been stimmed once again, and these roaches are going to die once again. I like this. This is showing you that, you know, that Garfailed does have a good knowledge of his units. So he's abusing the fact marauders are good. He's abusing the fact that wither mines are useful. The wither mines are nearly done again. He's going to walk all his roaches over again. He knows they're there. Why are you doing it? You're going to lose all your roaches to wither mines. Bang, boom, splash, all the roaches down. Marauders going ha 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 ha. And once again he's building another 10 more roaches. Why? What are you doing this to torture me, Raful? The last 2 attacks didn't go anywhere near successful, and yet you're consistently trying to build more roaches. Oh, I like this. I'm not sure if this is a mistake or not, but yeah. See, when I see something I like, he just counters it. Why? Don't know. Because Overlord dropping is seriously underestimated as Zerg. Seriously, look, what has he got in his base? Nothing. Built some Bailings, put him in the Overlord, boom, splash, all SCV's dead, easy. But look at this, Garfield's on 4 bases, pretty much now. Got a planetary fortress already set up in the middle, and meanwhile, Raful is building a big army, but a big army what? Roaches? Ooh, a Nexus worm. Overseer. He's got to try and find a perfect place. Perfect place is here, but will he do it? Actually, I think he's just going to slap it right here and hope that he doesn't see it. Because normally you don't have to. Anyway, we've been dropped in the main base. I'm getting too distracted. The roaches are giving most of the stuff up, and the warders are doing a very good job. He's got to pick them up now, which he does. Very nice pickup. So he does maximum damage, and if I was him, I would go wee down here and just kept going back and forth just to piss Raful off. Because apparently he does not like doing that. And he's got a excessive amount of larvae just lying around. And in they go. Actually, did he actually see the Nexus worm? He did. He saw it. But is he going to build it? He's going to put it in the middle of Garfailed. So let's have a quick look. I want to see. He does not see it. Oh, he does now. He's moving all his units into position. This means this is Nexus Worms going down, 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 and all his units. Oh, come on, kill the Nexus Worm off. If he kills his Nexus Worm off, he could potentially kill off all the units inside it. Oh, this could be horrible for them. Oh, come on, Garfield, do it. And he takes out the Nexus Worm, which means what's happened to all the roaches? They're dead. They're dead in the ground somewhere. We don't know where they are. They're in the belly of the dead worm. So Raful is getting further and further ahead. I really like that move, sniping that. Unfortunately, Raful did not react in time, which is very unfortunate for him. And yeah, you kind of see where this game is going to go. I'm not. It's normally a GG moment right here and now. Okay, he's moving more roaches to deal with medivacs with nothing in it. Very important. I don't know why Garfield doesn't say sod it. Just A moved to over here and done. It would just kill everything on the way, pretty much. Don't sound like to say 2BM here, but Garfield's doing one excellent job, especially for a Silver League. And just begs the question: is he really a Silver League? Because he's actually doing an astounding job, in my opinion, in this tournament. But again, it could be nerves getting the Raful, and that's the reason why he's making these silly mistakes. And the stim goes in, the Marauders are going, wahahaha, 4th base dead. Other Marauders saying, wahaha, 3rd base, that base is going to die. And now the roaches say, you know what, we're going to try and defend us with our last stand, we're going to get the nice concave on top of the ramp, but, what is it? Oh, get that Skype thing away from me, guys, come on, good. 1-2 against 1-1, upgrade advantage, and number advantage, what do I say? That means that guy always wins, doesn't matter about the concave or not. Anyway, the Marauders are blasting these roaches to smithereens, and they are inevitable GG from Raful. Very, very, very good play from Garfield there. I didn't really see too many mistakes, apart from just improvements which he could do. So I have to say, I have to take my hat off to Garfield. He's actually playing extraordinarily well for a Silver League.